Hello people, we are at part 3 of the apartment essentials video, and this is the cleaning supply must-haves. So I'm gonna get right into the cleaning supplies, just like I did for the other videos, right into it. First, I have these. Now these are like kind of eco-friendly sponges, but these are the Scotch-Brite Greener Clean Non-Scratch Scrub sponges. So whenever I run out of something, I like to try to get a greener option if I can, if it's not too much more expensive. So this is a 3-pack of the sponges, and I got these from Target. Next, something that's really cool. I actually got this from the MUJI store, and this is what it is. MUJI is kind of like a stationery store, and it has a lot of other cool little household items, and this is what it is. So this is actually a jumbo extra sticky lint brush for carpets. So this is super sticky, and you basically just rub it on a carpet, and then it takes up all of the lint. It has a nice holder so you know it doesn't stick to everything, and I have a couple of extra rolls for it. This is awesome for my rug. My rug sheds so much. The one that I have in my living room, if you guys haven't seen my apartment tour, the link is in the description. My rug sheds so much, so this is perfect to get all the lint from that. Next, something that's pretty hard to find right now. My mom got me this and gave me her old one, which is from Dollar Tree. It is just a disinfectant spray. Oh, actually from Scotch-Brite. Disinfectant spray, just so you know, spray things like to spray my entryway rug, my doorknobs, something like that sometimes. I have a ton of awesome cleaning supplies I'm super excited to show you guys. So next thing I have is Tilex. So this has bleach, which is awesome. So it is Tilex Mold and Mildew Remover. I like to use this for my shower, sometimes for my kitchen sink, and it's awesome because it has bleach in it, so it definitely gets everything nice and clean. Next, I have a glass cleaner. So definitely you don't have to buy a name brand glass cleaner like Windex, because pretty much all glass cleaners are made equal as far as I'm concerned. As long as you use their newspaper, they say, I haven't used that, or paper towel, which is what I like to use. Paper towel, circular motions, you can wipe your mirrors or your glass super clean. So I typically use this for my bathroom mirror, my mirror. I have a mirrored closet door, and I also use this because I have a stall shower that has a glass divider, so I like to use this as well to get the specs off of that as well, which just works perfectly. Next, I have this. I haven't tried this one yet, but this is the Wyman Granite and Stone Daily Clean and Shine. So I have granite countertops, just definitely great. Just I like to keep them clean all the time. I'll show you guys what I typically use for them at the moment, but this is a great alternative to get those granite countertops nice and clean. So what I usually have been using is Spic and Span. Now sometimes it does create streaks, so I would definitely recommend using a dish towel instead of paper towel to use this, or you can just try to make sure you're doing circular motions as well, make sure you get all the streaks out. But this is awesome. This is great for floors, for your bathroom, for your sink, for your counters, for your fridge, everything. Spic and Span is super awesome. I usually get mine at Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree hasn't had some since the pandemic began. Usually only have awesome, but I have loved this, and I have a little bit more, so I'm trying to save onto this. And like it says on here, it says kills household germs, effective against staph, strep, influenza, and E. coli. It's awesome. It says bathroom, kitchen, and appliance exteriors. So this is great. Next thing I like to get, I got this for the first time at Home Depot. And then I realized they actually sell these also at Target, which is awesome. So it is just a jumbo Ajax dishwashing liquid, which is great. So I actually have the super cute mason jar pump dishwashing liquid dispenser, so I like to just get this big one and then refill that whenever it runs low. Literally the first one that I had lasted me probably about 8 months, so that's absolutely awesome. Especially I would probably wash my dishes probably most days, and then in the pandemic it's crazy. I wash my dishes 2-3 times a day sometimes in the pandemic, so because I work from home and staying home all the time, so definitely that's a great investment. And usually it's about $7 or maybe a little bit less. Next, I love these Magic Mr. Clean erasers. These are super awesome. They're not super durable, but they literally get all of the scuff marks, the dirt, whatever it is off. So I love to get these. They're also pretty cheap, so usually they're about $1 a piece if you get the multi-packs. So I definitely want to pick these up. I like to pick them up whenever I can. Awesome. Next, so I have some gloves. So these are reusable gloves. I usually don't clean with gloves. I like to clean with I don't mind cleaning with my bare hands. So, and whatever, sprays and paper towels, whatever. But I have these for when I use my mop, because I like to wring my mop out with the glove instead of using my bare hands. And this is the mop that I like to use. So instead of getting the entire mop pole and all that, I'm just gonna show you guys what mop pad I like to use, because I actually just got a new one. This is the O-Cedar Microfiber cloth mop, which is awesome. I actually have hardwood floors in my main living area, and then I have kind of a tile kind of floor in my kitchen area, but they're not completely even. So when I had my Swiffer, it wasn't actually nicely smoothly going over the floors because of how they were polished. So I have this, which works absolutely perfect. It takes up all the lint that tracks from my rug onto my hardwood floors, and it gets all the lint and the dust and whatever it is, and it's super awesome. So I love to have this mop. Next, to clean the floors as well, I like to use some Fabuloso. So I've never used the lemon one before, but I really like to use the purple one, which smells nice. It might smell like lavender, yep. And the lemon one is, of course, the yellow one is the Rushing Lemon. So this is super awesome, and it just says, it gives a picture of like a stove you can use it on, toilet bowl, floors, and it's just like a table and stuff like that, so that's cool. But I literally only use it to wipe my floors. Oh, it's dripping. Smells nice like lavender. Next thing, something you might not really think of, is this Clorox Zero Splash Bleach Pen. Now these are really awesome for tiles. So I actually have, like I mentioned, a stall shower. It's a stand-up shower and it's completely up tile. So I like to use this to clean the grout between the tile. It has two sides. It's a no splash pen, so I don't mind opening it. So this side is what I like to use to, like, you basically squeeze it and you're pressing down and you get all the gel comes out of it. And it also has an additional side, which is super cool. And this one you can also squeeze the side out too, and this is a scrubbing brush, which is great, so you can just scrub the tile. And I like to just scrub it, leave it on for a little bit, and then I'll just like pour some water, because my shower doesn't go that far, so I like to get some buckets of water and just pour the water throughout my shower to get the grout nice and clean. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, next, disinfecting wipes. Also something that's pretty hard to come by during this pandemic, but disinfecting wipes are awesome. I actually just found some additional ones at Beth Mayon the other day, so that's awesome. But I really don't mind which brand they are. So it's like a no-name brand, and this one is Target Up and Up brand, so I really don't mind. Disinfecting wipes is the way to go. I'm like rationing them because I don't want to like waste them at all. Now from IKEA, so I actually do have a vacuum, which I want to show you guys. It's pretty cheap, not anything worth mentioning, but I have a vacuum, I have a mop, and then I also have this when I have like something that's like a little bit spilled. Like I was putting some sand in my in my pots of my plants the other day, and I got a little bit sand on the ground, so like, you know, sweep it up a little bit. This is awesome. It was definitely under $5, and it was from IKEA. I will try to link as much as I can below, but this is from IKEA, which is awesome. Next, when I had a regular tub in my shower, like a tub shower combo thing, I like to use Ajax to clean, and I found this for like a great price, so I decided to try this out on my tiles. So I'm not really sure how it'll work. I'm not sure if it will get stuck between the tiles of my shower floor, but I definitely want to take a shot at this Ajax, which is a really great cleaner. You definitely can just like leave it up there for a little while, let it do its job, and then wipe it off. And also I want to make sure my pans are looking nice and brand new. They're getting a little burnt on the bottom. The insides look great. I have the Tefal pan set, but on the bottom they are looking a little bit ragged. So I got this, and it is the Barkeeper's Friend Superior Cookware Cleanser and Polisher. Hopefully it works. Look at the picture. Hopefully that works. My pots are nowhere like that on the inside, but on the bottom they are looking a little bit less than brand new. So I definitely want to give this a shot and see how this works. Next, I have this little cool thing. I'm not really sure where I got this from. Oh, probably from Target. So it's a Mr. Clean, actually, and it's a little glove mitt. So whenever I want to dust, I can really just stick my hand in here, and I have this little mitt, and I can just dust whatever. So I like to use for my TV stand, my windowsills, whatever it is. And you can literally throw this in the washer, so it's nice and clean, which is why I don't have it so close to my face. But yes. And then lastly, obviously, when you're finished cleaning, you want to make sure you freshen up the air so it doesn't smell like chemicals and all that stuff. I mean, obviously this is a chemical as well, but you know, it doesn't smell like bleach and all of that. But you want to use some Febreze. So this is just a Febreze fabric. This is extra strength in its original scent. It eliminates lingering odors. So I like to just throw this on my rugs, on my couch, all things like that. Sometimes I'll put a little bit on my comforter, not so much because I don't want it to irritate my skin. But I like to just use this at the end of my cleaning sessions. And that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and make sure you guys saw the first and second part of the video. The first one is more of a general apartment essentials video. The second part was first aid must-haves, and this part is, as you guys saw, the cleaning supplies. Definitely try to follow me on Instagram as well at Honestly Christina. Thanks for watching.